How you doing, fellas? Just want to make a video today. A second part to the crankshaft video from yesterday. Gonna include, you know, the prices and the shipping and the whole bit. Okay, so let's get started. First off, I want to thank VW Darren for the shout out yesterday. It's a big help. I really appreciated you know, getting some people interested in what's going on here with my channel and also with the crankshafts, and it's nice to be part, you know, to be included in the YouTube garage. Okay, so I just want to start off the video with that. Thanks again, Darren. Alright, I made a little list here. I'm trying to hit the, you know, the important points of this, and I'll do the best I can. Alright, I got quite a few of these crankshafts, as you guys know. I'm going to keep, you know, a few for myself for down the road projects and stuff like that. I'm going to be selling approximately 25, give or take. They're going to be sold as good cores, okay? Any crankshaft that I would buy, you know, you have to either have it polished or returned. You know, that's standard procedure when you're building a motor. You know, these have been sitting around, they have a thin coating of rust on them and stuff. Actually, I'm going to spray some WD-40 on them and stuff, try to clean them up the best I can before I let them go. That does help. But I wouldn't sell anybody anything I wouldn't buy myself. They came from a reputable machine shop / speed shop that had closed down, and they were on the shelf as stock to be pulled, you know, for customers to build engines as needed, you know. So they're all good cores. None of the main journals or anything are gouged or looking bad or anything like that. Let's see. Okay, we'll get on with this whole video here. Let's see. Okay, as I said in my last video, I'm doing this for the guys of the YouTube garage. Okay, the timeline on this is going to be 1 month starting today. So today's May 1st till the 30th, whatever. 1 month for this sale before I turn around and either go to my local machine shop or speed shop or eBay, whatever, Craigslist, and put them up for sale myself. We'll come on first come, first serve basis, okay? The big block stuff already, I'm getting hits on that. That's going fast. Like I said, I'm keeping some myself. There's only a few of them left. But they're forged, and believe me, they're going to go quick. A lot of responses I've got so far were specifically asking for small journal, large journal, you know, asking that way for it. And my eyes are real bad, and to climb around on the ground looking for, you know, the little oily journals to tell which is which would be very hard on me. So let's see here. If you could ask, when you're inquiring about these, if you could ask by what casting number you're looking for, or a date code, or an engine size that you plan on putting this in, would be great. I went online, like I've done in the past, and you throw these numbers in there, and some of those online lists for these crankshaft IDs are not accurate. I mean, I know for a fact certain particular crankshafts out there's a couple that are cast, and they're saying that they're forged, and vice versa. So you can't always go by that. I go by a parting line. You know, if it's a wide parting line and she rings like a silver dollar, you know she's a steel crank. Plus my experience through years of doing this, I kind of know what's what. I'm not saying I'm an expert when it comes to the journal sizes because they're small, medium, and large, but I do know a thing or two, and we'll get you what you're looking for. All right, next. The prices that, like I said, I'm going to offer you guys for the 1 month are as follows. On any of the cast cranks that I have, $50 plus shipping. Okay? Now, as far as the shipping goes, once someone orders a crank, I'm going to box it up, pack it up, take it down to the post office and get the accurate, correct shipping price, okay? I'm not going to tell you beforehand. I want to know exactly what that's going to cost you. If you want insurance and a tracking number, let me know. Okay. All right, so like I said, a lot of these, the bulk of this is probably going to be small blocks. The big blocks are going quick. There's a few left. All right, for the 327 forged, they're going to be $120. For the 265/283 cranks, forged, $100. For the 350 forged crankshafts, which are out of a Camaro SS, $110. Big block 396/427 forged, $125. For the 302 forged, which they can also be used in a 283. That's what the tag says. That's what I've looked up. $140. All right, now that's just for the crank. You got to add your shipping on. Okay. At the end of the video, I'm going to show you a gearbox. I have some gearboxes as well that came with this lot. 3-speed gearboxes. They got to be early 60s, late 50s. Maybe you guys are interested in that as well. I have one back here. I'm going to show you. That's $60. All right. Like I said, wait till I get the shipping price before you make a payment. As far as the payment goes, I guess personal check would be the best way, because if you want to go PayPal, which I do have an account, which is all right, you're going to have to send it as gift, as the money as a gift. This way I don't get nailed like the 5 or 10, whatever percent it is. So this way, if we went with a personal check, that would, you know, alleviate all that headache. When you pick a crank, I'll make a video of it. I'll give you, you know, my camera's not the greatest, but I'll get a nice close-up shot for you so you can see it. I don't have a micrometer, and I will not be miking up every rod and journal size on these cranks, okay? They're good cores. You know for a fact before you buy them, you're probably going to have to turn them or polish them. You know, that's a given. Excuse me. And that's the way that goes. Like I said, 1 month before I put them up for sale. I'm doing this for the guys on the YouTube garage. If you buy a couple from me, maybe we can work the price even better. I mean, you know, I think these are pretty good prices. Okay, let me show you this here gearbox, okay? And then that will conclude the video. And, oh yeah, a shout out to my buddy Hambone. I'm drinking out of your tea mug here, buddy. Cheers. Thanks for that mug. Okay, so. Hang on, guys. You probably see this better. Here, I've got a couple cranks here. I'm checking in, and this particular gearbox, let me get my glasses on. It says here, General Motors 3-speed case, Chevy cluster and reverse gear intact, cast iron housing, part number 338935. Okay, Now, I don't know much about 3-speed boxes, but like he says, the gears are in there, they turn fine. And it's got the GM number right there on it. Maybe one of you rat rodders, one of you rat rodder guys can use that. Okay, so that pretty much concludes the video. And I hope that was helpful to you. And we'll get you a crank. All right? All right, thanks a lot, fellas. Have a good day. Bye.